Hello, you can mute your microphones now, guys. We're live on air. This is the Football Talk Show with the Storm FM crew. So we've got a few Skypers in the house tonight. I don't know where this is going to go. It's going to be quite funny though. But let me just play our pitch talk intro, and then I'll come back to you guys because the pitch is where we sleep. And so this is Storm FM Balls Up Hour. Anyway, we're going to play the jingle and we'll come back to you to talk about the latest talking points. We'll be back with you after a few ad breaks.
The Football Talk Show that holds back nothing on opinions.
Straight shooting LJA.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hi, I'm grassroots coach Manisha Taylor.
The G-Man.
Hi, this is Julian Ali. I am an English football coach.
Hi, I'm Matt Hodgson, director of the 4-year plan.
We the people, for the people. Jazzy Fizzle.
Your Monday night footballing fix.
Make sure you join the revolution.
The pitch is where we eat.
The pitch is where we sleep.
And the pitch is where we talk. Each and every Monday night of your lives.
At youtube.com/pitch talk. And don't forget to check out our podcast on iTunes, Podomatic and Mixcloud.
And we're joined in the studio today by Mr. Tom Wood. How are you today, Tom? Yes, we're pretty good this side. So, have you got any football news for us at the moment? I've just heard that Paolo Di Canio has been sacked by Sunderland. So, what are your thoughts on that one? Why would you say it's funny? In what way? Sort of after what happened yesterday, where they got beat 3-0, and then he went over to applaud the fans, and then the next day he's been sacked, or what? Yes. So if you couldn't hear that, guys, Russ Burnham is now 4-1 favourite to take over at Sunderland, because apparently their average age is only 22 or something like that, and we all know what Russ is like with little boys. But anyway, on the subject of Russ Burnham, I think we've got him with us. Do we have you with us, Russ? Pretty good. Is this Russ Vernon who done the show on Storm FM? Was it earlier on today? Sounds like someone's crying in the background there. Can you please be quiet, Paolo, because we'll come to you for your thoughts in a little while. But yeah. So that was pretty good. Let's have a look at some more football news. We've got... Oh, so it's got a win percentage of 28. What was it? 23.8. That's pretty poor, to be honest. Oh, I thought when they said Di Matteo, I thought they were actually on about Dominic Matteo, the old Leeds player, because that's what I read, that Dominic Matteo is in the frame as well.
No, you're on the radio. Yeah.
So that means that David Beckham is now the favourite for the Sunderland job. How do you feel about that one? Our special guest, Bilal Moshni of Glasgow Rangers. But how did Rangers perform today? Did you get the win? Oh, so that was a good win there for you guys. That was So how far are you behind Celtic now in the Scottish Premier League? So do you know that you're actually not even in the Scottish Premier League? Do you know that you're actually playing in the Scottish League One? Football with Glasgow Rangers. So how do you feel about the current Sunderland job? I see you're in there for 101 shout yourself. So you basically, what else is there to do? You're playing football for Rangers. So is there any way that you can do two at the same time? Do you think you can also manage in the Premier League? So that's Bilal Moshni ruling himself out of the Sunderland running there, guys. I thought it was very good with what he was saying there. But up next, I'm going to pass you over to the first topic of the show. But before that, before I go to results and analysis, I'm going to have to go to Stephen Gerrard. So, Stevie G, how are you? Yeah, it's pretty good this side, Stephen Gerrard. Very good to have a special guest on the call. How did Liverpool do this week? I see you were top of the league, and I think you were playing Southampton, so that's probably an easy 3 points there. So I think you must have won 4 or 5-0. You lost 1-0, so that means you didn't score a goal. What happened? How come you didn't score a goal for Liverpool? And also, do you think Luis Suarez is going to be included? And also, do you think he's going to make a big impact on the game? So you don't think he'll play, so you don't think he'll make any difference if he comes into the side? Okay, where's your Scouse accent gone, Stephen? And now it's turned into a female as well. It's actually turned into a girl. So that was Stephen Gerrard, then his girlfriend, and then I think it was I don't know who it was, Jack Wilshere or someone like that. or Rio Ferdinand, I don't know. So who's in the chat? So let's go on to results and analysis, the first topic of the show. Let's go to the results for the Barclays Premier League. We'll start with today's games. That's Sunday, the 22nd of September, 2013. We had the early kickoff, which was Arsenal against Stoke. It was a decent game. Arsenal took the lead by Aaron Ramsey, scoring a rebound after Mesut Ozil's free kick was saved by Begovic. And then Stoke got back into it. They equalised from Jeff Cameron, who scored after Arnautovic hit the post. So that was 1-1. And then, yeah, that was 1-1. And then the second goal for Arsenal come in. That was by the big German, Mertesacker. Got his head to a corner from Ozil, headed it over Koscielny's head, who was basically on the line to put off the goalie. Didn't get a touch, so it was still Mertesacker's goal. And then in the second half, it was a very quiet second half really from both teams. There wasn't too many chances happening, although a bit of a surprise for the goal scorers that Bakary Sagna scored the third goal for Arsenal. Bit of history being made there. His first goal in 18 or 19 odd games, I think it was, if not more. So, how do you guys feel about that game? Is there anyone on the call with us still or not? That was the early kick-off, the game between Arsenal and Stoke. Yeah, so wasn't that entertaining. First half was good, second half was quite quiet, but Arsenal thought, yeah, they had the win. In the end, they did, but it was quite strange seeing three defenders score there, with goals from Sagna and Mertesacker and Cameron for Stoke as well. And Giroud not scoring or any striker scoring at all. Actually, the only forward player that scored was Ramsey.